Hello all. I'm going to do some free readings today. Please read the description box before you post your questions. If you want a love reading, I need to know, are you single? Are you in a relationship? No contact, separated, wanting to reconcile, looking for new love? If it's a career question, are you employed, unemployed, looking for a promotion, looking for new work? Curious about a situation going on at work. If this is a crime question, I need to know details about the issue that you're dealing with. Who do you suspect? Simple. Could be so simple. Until the chat starts filling up. I do go in order. Do not spam my chat. Spam means do not keep posting the same question over and over and over. I can read. You will be placed in timeout. Thank you. Hello, Angela Lacra. I'm okay. I'm going to give y'all, hey, Isha. I'm going to give you guys some readings. I got some other stuff to do today, so I'm trying to knock it out a little earlier. Little Way. What's up, Little Way? What's your name, sweetheart? Anishka? Hello. All right. Ishka. Well, you want to know about your husband's current feelings for you? Are you two together? Or are you guys separated? Ishka. Martin Spring, what's up? Isha, hold on, hi. Yeah, Isha, sorry, Isha. My husband's current feelings for me. You guys are not in contact, so you're going through something. Okay. Can I get husband's? I think he's isolating straight up. He's trying to take control of something, most likely himself. He's trying to control himself. It looks like he's pulling back his energy. Now that could be for some type of control tactic, but I want to see what we're looking at here. Yeah, the Hermit keeps coming out too many times. I see the isolation. What sign is your husband? Just curious. Is he like an air sign or something? I'm curious about that because his energy's odd. It's an odd energy to read. Do you know your husband's sign? He's a Cap. Okay. So in the recent past, I see that he's down to this decision of what action to take concerning the two of you. He's disappointed with the whole thing. I mean, he is grieving. He's mourning the loss. You know, he tried to give to this, but his efforts come across as breadcrumb energy. They do. I'm not for sure if you two share children together. I think this person might miss the children. The children. If you have children together, no children. Okay. So that helps me because here's the thing. In the recent past, I see him deciding what action to take, and he's grieving this loss. He's trying to give to it, but his efforts are just minimal. Right now, I see his back is turned and he's in isolation. He is. He kind of feels like the outcast, possibly trying to seek a new circle of friends, looking for different options and things. But, there's something here that he's grieving. I'm not for sure what he's looked into, but he's definitely learned something. Um, Grieving something, I don't know if you gave something, but if you did give to something, there's a rumor here that's come to light. I do think he's looked into it for receipts, if you will. And whatever he's learned, there's confusion, and I think that's why I did look into it. And he wants to study it a little bit carefully, more carefully, pardon. He wants to study it more carefully before he decides what action to take. He's looking at back and forth communication, and he's looking at back and forth movement. There's a warning here, though. You go snooping for something, you might find it. You go snooping, and there's something here he's grieving. The thing of it is, if you did give to something, you gave very minimal, and right now it's a rumor that's been brought to light. And now he wants to research it because he's confused. His mind's kind of running away with him. And he's learning about some back and forth communication, and he's learning about the movements of another person. Anything else you can tell me? Yeah, lovers. That's what I assumed. Yeah, so I guess, I don't know, maybe he went out on a date or something. There's a rumor hitting a grapevine that there could be somebody else, and now he's at a loss. At least in the recent past. So this was either you or him. But we're not for sure what action to take because I'm kind of grieving this and I'm at a loss. Yeah. What are these messages? Somebody here, there's rumors hitting the town about, and it's concerning. He's kind of looking at it and he wants to do a little bit more research on it. Yeah, he's definitely going to work. He wants to look at this thing a little bit more closely. Whatever someone was giving to in the recent past, it was minimal effort. I don't know if somebody was talking to someone long distance or something. Not for sure what action to take, but I'm hurt. Looks like somebody here is giving to something. Their efforts are kind of minimal. It doesn't look like a hell of a lot of damage, but enough to upset someone, enough to upset them. Whatever these messages are that someone is shining light on. And right now they're choosing to turn their back and kind of isolate due to whatever these are. This person, whatever the messages are, the concern is that we thought something was over and it's just not. Something just isn't over. I thought we had deaded this issue, but we didn't. And yeah, I'm telling you what, I don't know what he's doing, but the work that he's doing is to catch somebody up. He's working hard to catch somebody up into something. And it's got something to do with a choice between two different people. You get what I'm saying? And I also think that absence makes the heart grow fonder. The messages here have really piqued his interest, I can tell you that. And he's working hard to catch somebody up doing something that they shouldn't be doing. Okay? There's a rumor. Got some rumors. Now, I don't know if your concerns was that there was something else amiss, regarding another lover somewhere, but he feels, if that's you doing it, he feels like somebody's putting a hell of a lot of effort into working on catching someone in the act. I see where a cycle closed based on some information that someone learned. Whatever they learned upset them. They had to put some boundaries up because, you two are in a commitment. You're in a marriage. Yeah, let me see something here. Yep, 2 women. I got 2 women here. Actually, I have 3 women. Yeah. Look, in the recent past, it closed out based on what I learned about this gentleman, or somebody here learned something, and it looks like about the husband. It was a matter of time. There was too many red flags on it. And the truth is here. The truth is here. And now, I mean, you two are obviously in a heavy commitment, and you have to put these boundaries up. You have to. I'm doing this to protect myself. This person's going to have to work really hard to prove that they love you. Whatever the back and forth communication is and the actions that someone took towards maybe another female is very convicting. Very convicting. Someone here is very paranoid as well. They're very suspicious. I do believe that the gentleman is very suspicious that you're out here doing something. Like, why is she making this so hard, so difficult? And the back and forth communication, the movement of a certain female has definitely got this person up in arms, and they're very suspicious of the movement and the back and forth communication, okay? Yeah. New romance, really stressed out, and missing this person. I'm upset. And there's communication here. Someone's really hurt. That communication was an answered prayer. Yeah. Somebody offered something. They reached out. And it reminded this person that they still have an investment, but there's consequences with the wife. Yeah, the wife is successful. She knows what she knows, but there's something here haunting the wife as well, because she knows somebody's lying. She knows they're playing games, and she doesn't want any parts of it. She's moving on. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And that's the best thing you can do. That's success. I see someone flying into you. They want to take a new opportunity with you. Whatever you've done, you've manifested a big change. This person here, they've definitely grown more interested as to what you're out here doing. They're paranoid that you're out here doing something. It's kind of like, say you were the one that cheated, right? Well, now you're going to be more suspicious of your partner because you can't trust yourself. Does that make sense? Yeah, this gentleman, there was too many red flags on him, and you knew he was lying. You knew he was lying. And then when it comes to the marriage, okay, there's something here. Look, imposter and fake. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the female's like, quit, stop the shit, man. Stop being fake, stop lying. Yeah, somebody here has discovered that whatever they were trying to hide was discovered. There was red flags all over it. And someone looked into it, discovered it. Right. Yeah, they definitely gotten whoever looked into the lie, they definitely were enlightened by the truth. especially if you prayed and said, God, please expose my enemies. Please show me what's going on. Well, your miracle was answered. That prayer definitely was answered because God came through for you. Okay. But I will tell you that in the future, I see someone taking action towards you. It's renewed their passion for you. They're trying to bring peace back into this situation. When you're caught, you're caught. Okay? When you're caught, you're caught. The truth is, somebody here is very worried about what you're out here doing. That's the truth. I think that you have a backbone, and I think that you stood on it, or at least this person feels like you are. Whether or not that's true, you're putting up one hell of a good bluff. Yeah, you definitely manifesting truth, huh? Truth with the magician. You definitely manifesting some truth, huh? You want to know why you two ain't on the same page and why there's been no forward movement? I'll wait. Yeah, shit, man. This ain't. Yeah. Look, in the recent past, it looks like somebody was acting very immature, and all of a sudden they had this new passion for life, and they seemed just a little too happy. Maybe they started taking more interest in their appearance, and it perked up the other partner's curiosity as to what it is. What is this new renewal for life? Because it looks like somebody here's gotten more excited about life. They're just a little too happy, and you're looking at this person like, are you out here moving like you're single? There's truth here that you've asked for the truth because we're not on the same page. There's no forward movement. What is this person really doing? What are they getting away with? They're lying. Catch a liar, scratch a thief. Whatever you look into, this person's been getting away with it for a while, but the truth is you see this person for who they are. You see them as a liar, as someone who can't be trusted, and whatever you see, it's convicting. It's very convicting. You were already suspicious of it anyways. In the future, I see you shedding light on this. It's something here you were waiting on, and it was on divine timing. There was confusion here about this whole marriage, this whole situation. And there's boundaries and commitments. There was red flags all over this thing though. And you look into something, you see something that you see that somebody's getting away with something. And, when it comes to the relationship, again, there's boundaries. And I think you confront this person because you're not sure. You're confronting them because I'm not sure. I would definitely keep if you got this person blocked, I'd keep it that way. I would definitely protect yourself. This is something necessary you have to do. You have to turn your back on this for the time being. You have to stand on business. You have to protect yourself. I also think that this person became more defensive. And that's, when you confront them, they get more defensive with you. It's led to more confusion with the relationship. What is the delays? This person has been too defensive about different things. When you go looking for the truth about what this person was up to, I do think that you've brought the truth in, and I think that you need to keep your boundaries up high. You know, it looks like when it comes to the relationship, you're confronting them like, what's the delay? What is it? You're not liking what you're seeing. Okay. Angela Lacro. May I know how Viber feels about me? I'm currently dating him together after 7 years of separation. Wow. Did you miss him for that long? Was you waiting for that man for 7 years? That's way too many. Vibers feel about me. I'm currently dating him together after 7 years of separation. Oh my goodness. Wow. In the recent past, I see somebody here got more cold, cut off, detached. You know, like I'm not sure why this person's doing me like this. I don't know what their deal is, but I miss this person. I believe this person could have gave you some truth that disappointed you in the recent past about, being successful and, trying to grow with their work. Like I'm getting a new opportunity for work and I'm trying to grow in that field. But for whatever reason, it's a betrayal to the connection. Someone may be holding a grudge over the other person's successful career as well. Because it looks like it's a betrayal to the connection for whatever reason. Somebody's success that they accumulated. Yeah. I don't know which one of you got more successful, but there's a little bit of a grudge here. Also, somebody here could be complaining a lot about what they do for work or whatever. You know, I'm gonna throw this out here. I might, if I was you, I might keep an eye on this dude because it looks like something here about maybe going with the flow, and the reason I'm saying that is because what is all this? It just looks like somebody here is kind of sneaky with the way their actions towards you is kind of sneaky, and they come across as needy. They come across as needy. They don't have any money. Could be going through employment issues where they don't job loss or just struggling with money. And it looks like somebody here wants to offer their love to them because, hey, I see you're struggling with money. But then you kind of confront this person about the relationship as well. I don't like this strategy here from coming out of the cold. It just because it could be somebody trying to come out of the cold. Somebody, it just looks like one of you isn't doing well with money. I mean, this could be an apology for being, like, hey, I got away with something and I'm sorry for what I did to you in the past. That could also be something that they're saying, I want to come in from out of the cold. I want to give you a new love offer. But there's something here about you possibly having to confront this person about where this relationship is going in the future. It looks like someone here is helping the other person out financially, but eventually we're going to have to shit or get off the pot here. Are we going with the flow again? What type of strategy is this? Somebody here, wants you to feel sorry for them. They don't have any money. And it's like, okay, I don't mind helping you out, but I mean, where is this relationship going? It's something like that, Angelina. It's something like that. Let me take another look here because I don't like the fact that somebody's holding a grudge. I do think somebody here missed out on the other person, and then someone here had a glow up. They're doing much better in their line of work. But there's a grudge here. Right. Well, who's this person not working? Occupation reverse. Who's the person here that's not working? Somebody here's struggling with employment right now. Not working as much or something. Oh, false person with a child, huh? False person with a child. Ace of Cups could be a kid too. Something about a man being disappointed. He could have thought he was in a successful connection with someone else and thought there was a baby. And everything changes. They feel like someone got away with something and I'm sorry. But it looks like somebody here faked a kid. Yeah, it's like I was in another connection. Somebody could have been dealing with a thought too. They thought that they had a wife, but really they just had a thought pocket. But while they were in another connection, I believe this person was thinking about you, for sure. Look, something here's changed. Somebody here's getting away with something. And it has to do with money. Somebody here has it. One person's very successful. The other person is not. And there's something here about giving to someone, giving them resources, money, giving them money. But when they give me child, false person with a courtship, because there's concern here about this whole relationship. I kind of think that someone could have put a baby on someone that wasn't theirs. The female's not working. But I also want you to keep your guard up because for mature woman concerned with the courtship, I would be concerned. Because somebody's here. I don't want someone trying to catch you up, and it's like trying to catch a good catch. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody here struggling with money. Like, is this person your child or is this your partner? Because there's somebody's intentions here that are not pure. Their intentions are not pure, and it's like you have to keep this person like a child. There's concern here about this whole relationship. Now, I could be seeing something as well about somebody putting a baby on somebody that was not theirs. Yeah, the truth about this cycle, keep going. What is this lack of money? The truth about this cycle, someone not working, being unemployed, and all the arguments here. We've got arguments here over money. Yeah, and there's going to be, listen, there's not being on the same page with what we expect out of the relationship. And arguments here as to why things aren't moving forward. There will be consequences for this. Your gut, somebody's gut here is already kind of warning them about it as well, especially with this going with the flow business. Yeah, you're just going to wait to see what happens, but in the meantime, you go keep giving to it. Because I feel like you've learned this lesson before, and it went on for a long time. There's something here about somebody struggling with money or being unemployed. Not on the same page with this person. There's an argument. There's no forward movement. We're not on the same page. But there's consequences here for keeping your mouth shut. You know, it's like, I don't want to rock the boat. I just kind of want to go with the flow. I don't want to make it, I want to stay in peace here. And I'm just going to wait for this person to be reciprocal with me. There's something here about not being equally yoked. And there's a warning on that. Okay? There's something like that. Hey, Thelma. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're enjoying your vacation. Martin Spring, what about your love life, honey? Do you want new love? Are you in a relationship? Are you trying to reconcile with somebody? I don't remember what your situation is. I know I see you here a good bit, but honey, I can't keep everybody straight. If I skipped you, it's because your message is not clear enough. I cannot give you a general reading. What's coming towards me? As far as what? Your love life, your career? Again, if it's your love life, are you in a relationship? Are you separated, no contact? Do you want to reconcile? Are you looking for new love? If this is a career question, are you employed or unemployed? Looking for a promotion, looking for new work? Curious about something that's going on at your line of work? This is a crime question. What happened in the crime and who do you suspect? Love, hey, thank you for subscribing. Hi, ma'am, I'm a new subscriber. Well, it's nice to meet you too. Valeria, will I be able to have my own business? You're unemployed. Will she be able to have her own business? She's saying she's unemployed, but she's got people around her to help her. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. You know, look, they're saying yes, you may be able to pull this off as far as you're having your own business. You're smart, you're intelligent, you know. You know what you have to do to be successful. I do see where you're unemployed right now. I see that. But you know, there's something here about maybe dealing with a karmic man, King of Cups, main male. And there's something here about him offering you some opportunity here, a new line of credit, something like that. But I don't really trust it. There's something here that they're asking you to look at from the past. It's a challenging memory of this situation about somebody who played games with you before. They lied to you in the past, and in the future, you've already learned this lesson that this person's disappointed you before. There's something here about in the past, whoever this person is, um, I don't trust them. They mismanage money. They will definitely mismanage yours. But for whatever reason, in the current energy, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, it's a karmic energy that's offering you some form of an investment, a new offer, this King of Cups. So he comes across as genuine, as somebody you can trust. But there's something here from the past memory that's very challenging when it comes to the two of you's relationship. I mean, this could be somebody that just hates all your ideas, but this person's not really coming across like a fan, they're coming across more like a hater. And there's something here about mismanaging money and not getting a profit, not seeing a profit. You know, I don't know if this guy's telling you that it's going to be, you're going to see a profit right away. No, no. I mean, it looks like the profit, you're not, the truth of it is you won't have a profit right away. No. You're also going to have to deal with a wealth of people around you that's going to hate on you. That's true. You may get overwhelmed by the hate as well. You know, what they eat don't make you shit, so to speak. But I don't like this unfortunate issue. This could be an unfortunate situation that turns out to be a profit to you. You see what I'm saying? Like during the pandemic, a lot of people prospered during the pandemic, making those like face masks and things. You get what I'm saying? But there's something here about the past and the two of you's relationship and fumbling this money, mismanaging the money terribly, and not seeing a profit on it. This could be an opportunity that we could turn around in your favor as long as you remember what happened in the past. That's all I can say about it. That's all I can say about it. Honey, what does that mean? Dipali, removal of financial blockage. What does that mean? Will you have a removal of, will the financial blockages be removed from Dipali Kumar? I mean, it looks good to me. The sun and the star. It looks like something's going to start looking up for you. Looks like an answered prayer. Yeah, especially coming with your money. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, yeah. You could be getting some type of small check as well. So keep your eyes peeled on it. They may be suggesting that you need to start looking into where the small bits of, yeah, something here has been hard to overcome in your line of work. And I think that you've been praying about it as well. Really focusing on trying to keep yourself positive, to overcome it, and working and working and working. I see where you're doing your damnedest to manifest a breakthrough here, but just having a hard time getting any forward movement on it. But it looks like you're chipping away at it a little bit at a time. Yeah, it looks like something here you're working with. Maybe this has to do with somebody else, like somebody else's credits affecting your, whatever their finances. It's hard to overcome these challenges because you may be linked. Whatever this is with your finances, your money, it looks like you may have to work with someone else's credit as well. There's something here that will be a breakthrough for you, but you need to look at something from the past. Like somebody else's credit could be the blockage for you. Like your name, say this is an old apartment, an old lease or something. It's like their bad credit is hurting you. It's really not yours. Do you see what I'm saying? Like this debt belongs to somebody else. Because it looks like you're manifesting a breakthrough based off of something that happened in the past. And it's been hard to overcome. And I see you've been working on it. Just very hard to get any forward movement. There's also something here about the length of time. So if this has been 7 years, if this was like, say it was a bankruptcy, you get what I'm saying? It looks like that you're almost up. The 7 years is almost up. A lot of these things drop off, no forward movement because it hasn't been enough time. So say you had a bankruptcy. Well, those things drop off after enough time has passed or lapsed. Even if it's an old debt, a lot of those old debts, they can't come after you for after so many years, 7 or 10 years. Okay, there's something here. They're telling me the Lovers. So I don't know what type of contract this is, but I do think it's got something to do with you and another person. So both of your credit is attached to one another, okay? Like there's two people's credit here. And it could have had something to do with a relationship that you were in or a lease. Maybe this was something like you were on a contract with somebody else for a car or for an apartment or credit card or something. But in the future, you will find out the truth about this, and there's going to be a huge argument where someone does get caught. There's somebody here, it looks like they've cheated you on something, and they've been getting away with it. But the truth in the future, there's a huge argument that does convict someone. And I do believe this person will have to pay you some money. Yeah. Because whatever you find out, it's like you were stolen from. And there's an argument, but I'm telling you, the truth about the argument convicts someone. It's like somebody was stealing money from you. But I do feel like this person will have to repay it. They're going to have to repay the funds, whatever that's about. To Polly. Okay, love, what can you help me regarding my career path, please? Are you employed, unemployed, looking for new employment? Give me just a moment. Again, crafty goon, give me career guidance. I cannot give you career guidance without you guys giving me more information. What's wrong with your mother's health? A tree shadow 126. What's wrong with her health? What are you asking? Will she get better? Perfectly and perfect tarot. Hello. Cecilia, no, I was reading for somebody else. It wasn't a collective. But a lot of times, hey, Divine Bellini, does Divine have a financial blessing coming in soon? Divine, I think you've been isolating, kind of hoping for things to change. Yeah, especially with your money, Page of Pentacles. It looks like a small check, if any. Yeah, something here you've been waiting and you kind of isolating, just waiting for a breakthrough, waiting for something to change. It could be something like with collections even. I think you're going to be happy that you'll be able to reconcile something, or something here will be made right. And I see a small check, it's going to be small. You know, look, this could be a very small offer, maybe even for work or something, but it could be a small offer that turns into a large offer, because it's good news for you. It's a very good, very positive message regarding your stability. And I see you doing it. I see you going all for it. You're definitely jumping. You're going to take the risk in the future. I think you've had to turn your back recently. In the recent past, you've had to turn your back on people around you, soulmates and so forth. Yeah, that's why you've been kind of hermit mode. I also think that you're going to be happy here. I do. You're going to be able to figure something out. I see where you've been real paranoid, and you know that you really can't take any extra drama right now from anybody. I think that's why you went hermit mode. It's like, I can't. I'm gonna have to cut people and things off, or for my energy right now. I just can't deal with it. And I do think that you went ghost, and you're coming across as kind of mysterious. You know, people don't know what's up with you. But I see a small offer coming in for you. I see it's a positive message concerning your stability, and I see you taking the risk in the future. Yeah. Yeah, I see you not wasting no time. This thing looks attractive and strong. Like it's going to restore the power. Um, absolutely. You could be getting a sports car as well in the future. I don't know. Something with a big engine. It's sporty though. It's a real good looking vehicle. And it's probably got a big motor in it. Like, it purrs. Good for you, Divine. All right, y'all. That's all I have right now. I gotta go. I gave y'all what I could, but I got other stuff to do. Y'all take care. Be safe. I try to come on every day, and I try to give I try to give out a few free readings every day. All right, y'all, take care. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the donations. Thank you to my moderator, Thelma. Thank you, Thelma.